Hey y'all, hey, Amanda here, and today we are filming my August Empties video. A few days late, it is a few days into September, but it has been a very, very busy few weeks that I've had. Long story short, my mother-in-law has cancer and has moved in with us, and it's been just a whirlwind of appointments on top of my job duties expanding at work at the same time, so it's just been a lot. Anyway, here's what my empties are. Let's go ahead and review them. First item we have is the Mrs. Meyer's Geranium hand soap refill. Been going through a lot of this because on top of Austin's mom now living with us, so is grandma, because his mom was her caretaker, so now we're her caretakers, and she has C. diff at the moment, so we have been washing our hands like crazy in this household every time we touch anything. So lots of hand washing going on. I should have another one of these soon, actually, maybe in next month's video. And then I finished the Hello Natural Mint mouthwash. This is my favorite mouthwash, and it's just a really solid, good mouthwash. You can get it in 3 packs from Amazon, which I love, super convenient, and it doesn't cause any stinging or peeling or soreness in my mouth. I'm trying to grab all the biggest items out of here first. I finished the Verb Bonding Shampoo. This is my favorite shampoo, and I've already repurchased it and I'm using it in conjunction with a purple shampoo, so I love this stuff. Next item is pretty full. I'm just gonna give this away. This is the Vike Makeup Melt Gentle Oil-Free Makeup Remover Spray. I didn't find this very gentle. My eyes hate this stuff. This burns the crap out of my eyes. I'm gonna give this to a friend. Hopefully they don't have the same experience, but I liked the spray-on function, but this is not for me. Next, we have the Sun Balm Detangler for curls, and I meant to repurchase this and accidentally bought their leave-in conditioner, which is like in the same packaging, so I need to get my hands on another one of these. This is the best detangler. I love this stuff. Constantly repurchasing it. I finished up the First Aid Beauty Anti-Chafe Stick. This is probably my favorite product ever. I have multiples of this big stick. I have multiples of the travel size one, like in all my purses, and my travel toiletry bag. This stuff works, and I swear by it, and I really haven't had to wear very many like little underdress shorts things like I was wearing a lot in the past, because this actually works and I don't have any chafing issues when I use this. So I love this stuff and I cannot recommend it enough. Next, we have the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. My nozzle has broken and it's not spraying anymore, so my friend has a bottle they're finished with. We're gonna try and swap out the sprayer from that one to this one, but otherwise I liked this. It just broke. I don't even know how. I literally don't know what I did to this. It just stopped working, so that sucks. I finished the Earth Harbor Oasis Deep Pore Gel Cleanser, and I think this is terrible. This is utter crap. This is not a good face wash. Don't buy this. It's just, it doesn't barely clean off anything. And I finished it because I literally just used it first thing in the morning every time I used it, which is basically cleaning off what, sweat from the night before, excess skincare that didn't soak in. This is not good. Don't buy this. Finished up a product that I've used many of. This is the Paula's Choice Clear Daily Skin Clearing Treatment, and I believe this is the 5% benzoyl peroxide. I use this every night, and this in conjunction with the salicylic acid, I use that every morning, keeps my skin pretty darn clear, so I love this stuff. Another Paula's Choice item, I finished the Healthy Glow Invisible Sunscreen Oil with broad spectrum SPF 30, and this was fine. It's really, really oily, and I know it's called an oil, but like, I thought it would be slightly less shiny. That said, if you do have dry skin, this is probably an amazing product for you, or if you just like a glow. So I ended up using this on days when I didn't really plan on leaving the house, just because it's so shiny. But yeah, if you have dry skin, this is probably great. I think it's a good product. I think it was effective as a sunscreen, but just super duper shiny. I finished up another William & Morris at Home Clementine and Clove hand cream, and I got a whole box of these for Christmas. It's not my favorite scent, but it's good enough as a hand cream, so I've been using these at night. I finished up the Milk Makeup Kush Clear Brow Gel. I do really like this brow gel, but I think I'm kind of leaning towards getting one with maybe a longer brush. I have a sample of what I'm using right now. I don't remember what brand it is off the top of my head, but I am enjoying the brush. It's just a little bigger than this one, so I might repurchase one that has a larger brush than this. We'll see. Then I finished a mascara. This was the Alote Winkable mascara, and I think this is actually a really nice everyday mascara. It can be built up to give you a little more drama for evening, but I think just regular use, this is a really good everyday mascara. And for the most part, it didn't smudge. My eyes on the ends do tend to turn down a little, so I do get a little smudging on my outer eye, but this really didn't do it very much, and I just think it was just really good. I also didn't find it got flaky towards the end, which I tend to find with a lot of them. This one didn't really do that. I like this. I would absolutely use this again. I think this was really good. Okay, lots of little packets and odds and ends. I finished the Pop, or not finished, but I used the Pop Mask Sleepover Self-Warming Steam Mask. I have not been sleeping very well at all ever since we started taking care of his mom's health issues, so this kind of helped me get to rest a little better, helped me fall asleep and feel a little more rested the other day when I had some extra time to get to bed early. So this was nice. I really like these. I was thinking I wouldn't buy more of these, but once I go through all of them, I might, just to have them on hand. I think they actually are nice once in a while. And back to the not sleeping well, I used the Hydrogel Eye Therapy Evio Skin Pink Perspective Eye Gel thing. I've got boxes and boxes of these because all the vegan boxes included them all at once, basically. And I'm not mad about it because, like I said, I have not been sleeping, and these are really good. I like these a lot. I used the With Simplicity Fizz C Purifying Vitamin C Lava Clay Mask. There are about 2 uses in this. I used about 1 use of it, and I did not like this. This left my skin feeling very reactive. Like, it reacted to this in a way that was not great. It felt a little itchy. I don't think I'm gonna bother giving that away to someone. It's like 1 use, whatever, and a little bit messy. Didn't love this. I finished up a whole bunch of these Penrose petals. So this one is Tambourine Dream, which is Lily of the Valley White Musk and Cedarwood. And it smells light and floral and feminine and nice, but I don't think I'd buy a full size of this. I just don't think this one really is me. Another one that is lovely but just not me is Sun Saint. This is Lime Sea Salt Sun Warmed Coconut Wood, and it does give a very beachy vibe. I love smelling this. I think it smells great, but I just don't think it's me, if that makes any sense. I'd love to smell this on someone else. It smells so good. Really nice one, just not one I want. And then another one that is lovely, just not one that I want to wear on the regular, and this is Pillow Talk Poet, which is powder, ambergris, and musk. And this kind of reminded me of like Old Lady a little bit, and kind of reminded me of like my grandma's Avon products from the early 90s. But I still really like the smell. I don't know. I think there's something very charming about Old Lady perfumes. It still smells really good, but just not one I see myself wearing. And then I used the petal for One of a Kind, which I think I used the other petal of this last month, and I like this one. This is Bulgarian Rose, Turkish Clove, and Patchouli. There's something very biting about this one, almost kind of like the tingly feeling you get when you eat like a sour candy, if that makes any sense. I like this. I think I'd get a bottle of this. I like it a lot. Brief intermission from fragrances, and then we're heading back into them. I used 2 flosses. I used the Radius Peppermint with Coconut Oil Vegan Floss. And this is the one I always have on hand at home. So I'm already using a new one. And I also used the Oral-B Complete Satin Floss. Get these for free from the dentist, and I keep these with my travel items. So I finished this up on the road, and I wouldn't repurchase this. It's not the floss I prefer, but I do appreciate getting them for free. Heading back into fragrance, I've got 4 more little fragrance things to share. Let's see, these are all Clean Reserve, I believe. Yes. So the first one is Cell Cental, and I only used this once. This was a little masculine for my preference. I'm going to give this to Austin, and I think that that would smell really good on him. And then I used Sparkling Sugar, which I love and absolutely have already added a bottle of to my cart on Sephora. This is amazing. I love that scent. And then the Solar Bloom, which was nice. It was just not very me. And then I have a rollerball of one of them, and this is the Radiant Nectar, which I also really love and would love to have a bottle of. I think this smells really nice. So that is all my empties for the month of August. I feel like this was a lot of stuff, especially a lot of fragrances to try and keep straight and remember in my mind. But a lot of good stuff this month and a lot of favorites. So I feel like that's just how these videos are gonna progress now that I don't really get the subscription boxes. I won't have as many experimental items to share, so you're probably just going to see a lot of my favorites moving forward and things I tend to repurchase over and over again, which is nice. I mean, it's nice to see what people love. But that is the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below. If you'd like to stick around for a while, you can hit the subscribe button. And otherwise, I will talk to you all later. Bye!